kids today don't use music to define themselves anymore. You know, we used to pick an artist and say, or a few artists and said, this is me. You know, I want to be that person, or this music is all about me. They wrote this song for me. I mean, it tells my life story. None of that anymore. They might like an artist because of the fashion or the statement he makes, Eminem or 50 Cent, you know, the way they talk, but it's not personalized. It's not like this is defining my lifestyle. Or there is great music being made. It's just very hard to hear it. You won't hear it through mainstream marketing channels. You won't hear it on the radio. You won't see it in a record store. So what the internet promises, and I believe it's happening now, is it's the world's largest record store where anyone's music could be sold. And what you need now are better tools to find it.
Rode uptown in a yellow taxi cab. A Blackfoot girl lying in my lap. She was a beauty I didn't understand. I'll never forget that. Lady, please forgive me, 'cause I can't stand the pain. Give me some of that crazy thing you call love. Watched a woman broken clean in two, eyes of fear breathing through a tube, arms a whirling exorcisms dance. I'll never forget that. Watched a man whose world was torn apart find his wounds like Richard Lionheart. He said, son, you gotta fight someday. On this crusade, I'll never forget that. Na na now, 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 na na now. Give me some of that crazy thing. Write me a letter, tell me it's okay now. Send it today. I can't wait. I can't
Also, I mean, we were talking about this, the fact that if you do get a digital download, you're basically saving the environment.
That's a great point.
You know what I mean? Because you're
point.
saving. There's not this convoy of trucks. You're not, using paper to make the liner notes. You can just go online, Google it, whatever you want to do with it. There's no jewel cases that break anyway. You can never open the damn CD. That tape around it.
Listen, Dave, I want to thank you for coming along. It's been a great conversation we've had. I hope, I hope your companies and all that go great. I'm sure you'll do fantastic in the future. Anybody who loves your music, the songs we played, where can they find them at?
They can find them through any of the digital music services because it goes through the Orchard.
But are they up there?
They will be by the time this airs.
And who's it from?
One of the bands that I'm playing with is called Very Stereo.
So Very Stereo, right?
Yep.
And so they go into iTunes or something, they type in Very Stereo, and they're going to get Dave Packman on the drums.
They are.
Is that right?
They are.
We like that.
Hey, I want to thank you both for having me here. I'm really excited about your show. I wish you best of luck, and thanks again.
Thanks, Dave.
Dave, can we get any stock options in your company? That's what I'm thinking of the whole time. How can I get a stock option on this?
Yeah, let me just, depends how often, how much of my interviews cut on the floor, right?
What we have to do, we have a great facility
here. But that's
here.
a good company.
We have video facilities here and radio facilities in this place. We need to do some porn. And then his company will buy the porn thing.
Right.
And then we'll have the stock options. All right, we got to go. But
Okay.
Listen, Dave, it's been fantastic having you on the show. It's been great talking to you. We've learned an awful lot about the digital download situation, and I hope all the bands out there have had a good education from it.
And if anyone is interested in getting their band up with the Orchard or eMusic,
simply go to www.theorchard.com and sign up. It's completely easy to do, and send your stuff along, and your music will be distributed digitally.
God bless Dave Packman.
Thank you all very much.
long live Dave Packman.
Long live Aquarian Nation.
Yeah.
Great.
That was very nice. All right.
In the middle. And now it's time to face the consequence. No, you're not the lucky one. And in the dark without an audience, what will you become? You'll become in the middle.
You're listening to Aquarian Nation Radio.
I think nature shows us a lot about life anyway. You know, to tie this section up now. I think all we have to do is look to nature. I think, you know, it's nature is coming from the word natural. It's what's natural for us. There's a natural ebb and flow to our life. There's, you know, we need to go through depressions. We need to go through the menstrual cycle. It's part of life. There's no point taking tablets to try and brush it off. A man shouldn't be having sex at the age like 70, you know, twice a day. He doesn't naturally do that. You know what I mean?
But they can. I don't know what you're talking about. Men can have sex up until the day they die.
It's not that they can't have it. It's just that the fact, what I'm saying is it's not natural for them to do it. They lose their sex drive.
Well, they lose testosterone.
Yeah, that's a natural thing. That's what I'm saying. It's natural. It's the way it should be. It's the way to follow, you know, that's how we follow life. We can learn from nature. It's like a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. The caterpillar can't sit there and go, I refuse to be a butterfly. Nature tells us what to do. We need to study nature, not study some scientist who's going to make a load of money off a tablet. We've lost our way as humans here. We're taking change. You know, we're changing in the wrong ways. We're trying to conquer nature here, and we can't. And it's going to cause us tremendous problems. And I don't think that, you know, the answer is to go and be like a full-blown like hippie and say, yes, let's celebrate the sunset. And I mean, you can do that if you want, but that, you know, I mean, I think, you know, we're a bit more realistic than that. That, you know, we still have to adapt our culture and society. So we can't run around naked on the streets and shout, you know, let's smoke pot all day long. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that nature shows us very clearly in life what we need to do, where we should be. We have our own inbuilt navigation system telling us what's right and what's wrong about our own life. And so we don't need man or some guy or some, you know, role model telling us what to do, because that's not our life. If you see a path cut through the cornfield, you shouldn't take that path because it's somebody else's path. That's not your path. You need to make your own path through life. And in order to do that, you need to be aware of your own nature. Nature won't have you wear a wig. There'll be no part of your system will turn around and say, hey, you're going bald, wear a wig. It will not happen. It's coming from a fear. Nature will not say to you, hey, go and get the shape of your nose changed. It just won't do it. It will not do it. Nature also won't say, hey, become 450 pounds. There's something wrong if you're doing that. Do you understand?
Mm.
So nature is our teacher. We don't need to worry about, you know, about having lessons in life or having courses. We already know everything, you know, we already know this. All we need to do is follow our nature. And with that, I put the pen down and say, I've said it all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.